Hello everybody, my name is V. Narendra Kumar and we are from NRK Academy. Today we have got this 8th video in a series called Master Education on the Primary Level, a Holistic Approach. And our topic today is how, not the how, but the what of music. What is it that the child has to get? Songs. But he should listen carefully. It's like listen to every micro note. Listen, keenly listening to combo of notes, like that's how we teach also, like tum 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 tum. See, we're going down. Tum 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 tum. So it is just simply playing around with the notes. Every song has a notes notation anyway. We have a scale. So lots and lots of repetitions is fun. There's a very good example of this, of the song of Do a Deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me is a different note. A long way to run, so a nail bowling thread, la. There's different notes, T, and then so do la fa mi do re. If the child listens to such wonderful songs in the keyboard also, he'll have a lot of fun. He'll go crazy. He'll like bang the whole day and whole night. And the seeds, the observations, the questions, and the hunger will be in him. Then when he grows older, music, the world of music will open up to him. He can enjoy all kinds of genres of music. An interesting man is a person who can enjoy music, who can enjoy art, who knows the meaning of art, who knows the meaning of the world, who knows history, who knows geography, who knows and feels it. It is not just that he has memorized. Why would he Why would anybody want to memorize anything? Man is not a memorizing animal. Listening to anything and feeling the beauty, for me, is very important. It is our Indian tradition. You sit meditatively and listen to sounds. You might think it's a very stupid thing to do, but it is not. Silence has a beauty. It has a beauty. The beauty is not that you're forcing the silence. Beauty is, sometimes I go into a class, I'll give an example, and I tell them, let's enjoy the silence. And everybody would be making noise, and the children become absolutely silent if you tell them. And I tell them, like, we will have a lot of fun in the silence, and then they all become silent. And it doesn't come here, but in the class, it feels so good. As Aldous Huxley said, silence is the most beautiful thing. The next beautiful thing is music. I think you're understanding intuitively what I mean. So as you notice, I'm sure, something must have happened to you with these videos, because it is inherent in your hardware as a potential. Let's call it, the hardware is a receptive machine, but a machine which is receptive and you're not giving it any feed, the hardware is not getting the software, education becomes empty. There are no files. Listening to anything and feeling the beauty. Like, for example, fan whirring, and the simple sounds, like that, like this, like that. These are different sounds. Somebody talking. See, the fun we can have. I'm sure already you must be having so many ideas, like paralyzing ideas, infinite ideas. Yes, there are infinite activities you can do, which is where the concept of selectivity comes in, the concept of hierarchical thing comes in. Hierarchical. Knowledge is not just contextual, knowledge is hierarchical, which is the whole point of these videos. Without a proper experiential, passionate, observational, keen, full of feeling base, where the child enjoyed a whole journey of so many observations, the higher level concepts will not come naturally. And if you do it, they come so easily in the higher level, which is why those children who have had a wonderful childhood, full of observations, go on to become wonderful leaders. Really, there is something to be said about freedom of a child, but it is not literally freedom, because he won't know how to direct his time. That's where, to put it in one sentence, as Montessori said, child is an absorbent mind. You have to discover the child. This is a book she wrote. I believe it's a landmark book. It's a very literary classic. And we need to create activities to direct the energies of a child. The energies is coming from his hardware. This is what the evolutionary biologists are talking about today. That there is an inherent natural tendency, natural curiosity. All these are only hardware, but we need a software. So that is where it becomes a new holistic approach. And we'll stop at that. That is enough for music. Of course, music we can also play around with the keyboard, and they can make tunes. If you initiate, I've done it with countless times. They come up with such wonderful tunes, they forget it the next moment. It is not about remembering, learning, going to some competition, winning prizes. Oh, not at all. In fact, that is what kills the music. What is required is that he falls in love with music and his own creation. It has to be play. And that is why children love play. See, it is not that they are naughty that they love play. It's when they play that they are so peaceful and satisfied. The human, animal, and the hardware and the software become one. And the next would be dance. That will be the next video, the ninth video. Thank you so much.